Oh. Oh my god, you dropped me in the middle of enemies.
They showed up! I don't even have my, like, shit
Where am
set
I?
up. Okay, is the screen
Where
frozen?
even am I?
Figured as much.
I spawned in a nice, peaceful... Oh, God!
Alright,
this isn't where I was with Bird earlier.
Then I'll get my video capture going. This is stupid.
Did your capture break too?
Yes.
Yay! Everything's broken all the time. So if you're watching any of our videos and you're confused by anything going on, it's because this game apparently breaks PCs and everything else running on them.
Yes. Okay. Well, I'm good. People can see.
It's become the
shit
technical difficulties game.
All right. Yep. I'm gonna break through the rice paper wall to get to the objective again.
All right. Sounds good.
And
oh yeah.
New clip. New lock.
I'm just shooting in every direction right now to destroy the building.
It's fun, isn't it?
Yeah. Religion is the opiate of the masses. Vicodin, on the other hand, is the opiate of the business class. Non-attributed quote, because bad developer joke.
Did you guys figure out how to go downstairs?
Shoot through the walls, the end.
No, but we're gonna, just gonna find stairs and then go down them,
I'll be honest, I'm kind of ignoring the objective and shooting all the walls.
Right. It actually looks like we do have to go the way I'd gone. That going into the house is not the way to go.
Except for all the wall shooting.
This is true.
You just need to get your priorities in order. Alright, I got most of this floor, Bird. Time flies when you're grabbing nuns. Thanks, video game.
That's another fortune cookie.
Yep.
Ooh.
Another classic, humorous fortune cookie.
That would have been at least fittingly cringy if it showed up in like Hitman Absolution or something with a nun battle. But here it's like, what is even happening?
Yeah, really. I see you all did not stick in that room to fight with me.
Better sleep with a sober cannibal than a drunken Christian. Herman Melville. Okay.
Oh, jeez, you lose. I lost 98% of my karma. That's kind of a big deal. Yeah.
Also, I never stuck with you because I never was in the room with you in the first place.
I came into the room with you, fought the things that spawned in the room with you, then you left.
Oh, I never stopped anywhere. I ran in a giant loop around the second floor and shot all the walls.
Alright, well, where did Wander go? I'm gonna go find him.
Downstairs, follow the,
Don't find him, he left you to the wolves. Come with me, special friend, who totally helps you.
Me.
I walked up to the room and realized this isn't progress, and then I went for progress because I'm tired of not progress.
So basically, no, you never had friends.
Yes. So, I'm coming to the conclusion now that the guns in this game are kind of awful.
These shade junkies are huge. What's kind of awful, you said?
You were saying that the melee was awful before.
Yeah. Have you been saying every weapon's awful?
So, originally the melee was like, you're going to die, but now that I have enough mods, the melee is kind of taken over and the guns are just like, maybe
honestly, I can't use any weapon that feels satisfying yet, but I think I am also under level.
I don't know, I like the swords. The swords are good.
Yeah, I will say the double swords probably have projectile pass-through and stuff, correct?
Yeah, they can pierce.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. I guess I do have that on one of my guns, I just don't remember which one.
Yeah. Probably the nail gun. I bet those pass through.
Yeah, I think my main beef with the guns is just like you have to put so many points into ammo that it's like
frustrating using them.
Buy all the ammo.
Yeah. Hi.
Oh,
hey,
shit.
Kate. Lo Wang, I'm so happy you're here.
That makes one of us. The fuck happened?
I am ashamed to say that I failed. My pride made me overbold and I was captured.
How can I get the key to this thing?
That guard there has it. But be careful he does not raise the alarm.
You wanted to redo that line?
Yeah.
But be careful he does not raise the alarm.
Is that the best take they got out of that one, or...?
I'm gonna be totally honest. I did not understand a single word he said. All I was hearing was just kind of blah, 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 blah.
But be careful he does not raise the alarm.
I was so distracted by the absurdity of the situation, I didn't even really pay attention to what he said.
Did you guys also see my projectile fly past his head and like startle him?
Yeah. Oh yeah. I saw it. It was dumb.
That was fun.
I think that maybe they had more lines of dialogue and then they cut out like half of them to tighten it up.
Like they stopped in mid-sentence, but they already recorded the audio.
I honestly feel like they made the main game and then they kind of were like, let's make some side quests to like pad shit out because we made a fun game. This guy's missing like 90% of his head.
It just reminds me of the Plinkett review about Crystal Skull, where they found that there was a better take for a line read in the trailer than in the actual movie.
Huh.
He's like, "You're a history teacher?" He's like, "Part-time." But in like the trailer, he actually said it right. But in the movie, he's just like flat and bored sounding. And it's like somehow they made the wrong choice on what to put in it.
I mean, trailers have to be more important than the movie.
That is fact nowadays. Oh, rabbit! Rabbit anger. Bunny Lord not happy. Where are you?
Not next to you guys.
Oh my God, he's fast.
Just see Bird run up from like nowhere, hack a person once, and then just leave. He's just like, no, I'm done.
I had to go help Keith.
Yeah, it's true.
No, Bunny
this
Lord,
Bunny
why?
Lord has some serious backside burn. Ooh.
Owie. Pain. No! Bunny, why? So I know that I can do my normal projectile for like 8 damage, or I can stab the bunny directly for like 300 damage with a charge hit.
Yeah, really.
I'm like, why is charging up the only valid option for attacking, basically?
Ooh. I got
basically, yeah.
Seems to be a weird. That seems to be weird numbers.
Excited.
Yeah, the slashing projectiles were doing like 8 damage per hit, like single digits, and then the charge up just triple digits. I'm like, that's not how that disparity normally works.
Yeah, if I actually use my charge up skill and like my special skills, I do a lot more damage. But I don't because I'm lazy. It's also a lot harder to aim my my right click stabs.
I just wish I didn't have to hit forward every single time.
Yeah, really. I don't understand that.
If I hit right click while standing still, I wish it would default to the one that's forward.
Just do it.
And then left and right would be the thing I'd have to specifically try to do on purpose.
Exactamundo.
But instead, I'm like, I'll have right click and nothing's happening at first. I'm like, oh right, gotta do that again. There are floating rocks in here. That's weird.
Keith, you're heading towards the objective.
That's fine. There's a cool garden over here.
That's fine. It's a rock garden.
It's floating rock garden though. That's magic.
Hey, Bird. When I'm back with you, I want you to diagnose my my club.
I thought you were just gonna say I want you to die. Like,
well, I mean,
all right.
But only after you sign this will.
I don't think that's legally binding.
Okay, I want you guys to look at the swinging animations for this club, seeing as we were commenting on how stupid things looked.
Oh, you want to see what your new weapon looks like?
Am I? It looks really stupid.
Oh man!
Well, give me a second to get.
Considering I've seen what actual baseball players swing clubs like, that's really not doesn't look like it's moving fast enough. I mean, it is covered in spikes, so it probably hurt, but it doesn't look right.
This doesn't surprise me.
That is. Oh wow, it's covered in a lot of spikes. You found Lucille.
Yeah. Apparently, it's under the chainsaw category for some reason.
Well,
I mean, who's gonna argue with it?
Very
Have you seen what it looks
way
like?
of getting to the boss, but
An elite stinger.
here I am.
Well, sadly, those femurs with the spikes on them are still my best melee weapon by far. So everything else can, I guess, go away. And
You done, Stinger? You
probably
dead? Oh, poor guy.
Alright, I found the boss. I don't really know how I did this, but I did. I was just trying to get back to you all, and instead I found progress.
They are very roundabout looking levels.
Yeah.
Jump, damn it.
Okay, I think I'm on my way to you, Bird.
Possibly.
Oh, yeah.
Which probably means that he's going to find a secret dead-end cave that takes 3 hours to complete.
Probably.
Alright, I found you, Bird. Is this the boss, Elite Fang?
The guard? Yeah, you found me.
Okay. Who's the boss here? I actually have not been paying attention. Oh. I don't even see him. There's too many things.
Yeah, I know.
There are a lot of things.
They summon mobs of crap.
There's an elite claw.
But as long as they're absorbing some of the damage.
Oh, you guys are under me. Crap.
Yep.
I thought I found you guys, and then you're in a cave somewhere.
We are in a cave somewhere.
Oh, here we go. I found scaffolding land.
Okay. I'm gonna go with the rocket launcher, I think. That seems like a good idea, considering the enemy density here. Ooh.
That does seem like a good idea. Let's explode everything.
I'm shooting things and it's doing 20 damage with the rocket launcher.
This weapon's wrong. There we go.
Oh, there's a couple hundred.
When I stab things with my right-click stab, I do about 200 damage total. This sucks.
Ow. Grenades for everyone!
Why are you awful?
Why are you awful?
Well, I was gonna say god awful, and I was just like, ah.
Oh. Okay.
Sometimes you just gotta go back on your word. But not, like, your promises. Just...
maybe
literal words.
Maybe most times.
Yes. Alright. So does anybody know why we're fighting this singular guy? Hey, wasn't this the guy?
He's the guy that stole the shit from...
yeah, this is the chef
He's
guard.
got a key.
That's the same model as the chef guard.
No, it's not. It's a little bit different.
Okay.
A little bit different.
He was bigger. I don't think that counts as different. This is a ton of enemies,
I don't think that counts as different.
Yeah, this is a pretty ridiculous room.
I still wish they died faster, but there are still more of them.
Yeah.
I just want to be, like, just chewing through people.
Yeah, I kind of wish this was, like, Painkiller. Just shoot the shit out of everything.
Oh my god, he's big. Elite Talon's here.
Oh!
Yeah.
I don't think he fits in the cave.
He is here to
No,
play.
Yeah, he's not. His spinning is actually pushing me around here. This is really awkward.
Get under him and stab him in the grundle to death, then.
I am. Oh yeah, Grundle. Right.
Good.
I've been going for the cankles.
Who's a giant doom beast?
This is not footage.
Yeah, I know. This is
geometry and bad textures.
That kind of made me feel
just
stupid
shapes.
rather than badass. That's fine. Come on, let me get the treasure.
Well, got the key. Oh, hey, got a skill, Killer Instinct.
There's nothing below us. Kill it! Kill those explode. What? How are they burrowing? They're in scaffolding.
Yeah, I noticed that earlier
They're
with
on
the
a floating
rabbit
scaffolding
in a
platform and
house.
they're burrowing in and out of it.
Yeah.
I try not to question this game beyond just like, it's fun enough.
I will never stop questioning it. Ever. You can't
Oh, I
make
know.
me.
That's why you were like, nail gun? How come it doesn't have silver nails in it?
And it's like, how could this be a good weapon? Turns out it's not. Turns out it's not. Surprise! I tricked you into trying it.
Like, this one isn't going to cause Robert Ebert to reconsider his assessment about video games as art. But I'm still having a
Nothing
fun
will.
time.
He's dead.
I mean, you know, if you believe in hell.
I love that that guy has one quote, and people freaked out, and then he died, and people still are like shaken by his words to this day.
Yeah,
trying to disprove him when he died immediately afterwards. Like it's a random statement of an old man that people listen to for reasons not related to that topic. Just fucking get over it.
It was actually really cool. I loved watching Ebert and Siskel.
Yeah.
And Ebert and Roper.
It's like, but no one was looking to him for video game opinions in the first place.
Not
so
at all.
like, there's no reason to even pay credence to that statement.
Yeah.
Especially oh god, I fell. Especially for the really pointless topic of what even counts as art.
I might be able to drag you guys via cutscene.
Okay, good.
Like, I can't even imagine why it would matter whether somebody else thinks anything is art. Because who cares what art is?
Artists.
Stuff still exists regardless of whether or not people call it a certain label.
Oh, someone's getting all Shakespeare up in here. You know what? A rose would smell like ass if it wasn't called a rose. That's what I think.
You might... Okay. You're welcome to think that. I recommend just recording it a lot and expressing opinions in public ways so that I can enjoy it.
Getting in debates with people. Like, I present to you Exhibit A, the rose. Now, we're gonna do an experiment where I tell people that they're smelling the poopy ass flower instead, and we'll see how they react to it. Chances are most people aren't gonna be too cool with that idea, and you know what? They're not.
A rose, by any other name, magically becomes Coke Zero.
Ew.
Could have been anything else, man. It would have been okay. But you had to go with
You
zero.
hopped on the well.
Yeah, I mean, there's a line.
Die, rabbit.
So, speaking of the video games art thing, I mean, I've personally like done a paper on it, but it was like a bad paper for an art history class. So
That's good.
Not like I'm an expert on it. But I had a classmate in that one. I had two, actually. Two game design classmates in the same art history class as me for whatever reason. I think it counted as like one of their gen eds, so they're just in it, and it was cool. One of them was very staunchly like video games are not art, and one of them was very staunchly video games are art, and they did not get along ever.
Of course they don't. They're two different people in the same room who both like semantics arguments.
Yeah, really.
They were,
and they happen to be on the opposite side of it.
Oh, I messed up. So fun fact about my weapon, it turns enemies into bunnies. Turns out sometimes those bunnies are bunny lords.
Polymorph.
Yeah.
Polymorph now with consequences. I'm really bad at navigating this map.
It's
Yeah,
this
people
map
who
is
want to
awful.
argue semantics, who happen to be on the opposite side of semantic arguments, tend to be the worst people ever.
Usually they're just picking semantic arguments for fun.
Yes, Master Wang?
I found your lost sheep.
Excellent. I'll be over to collect him shortly.
Hey, be careful. Still a little rough around here.
I will take the necessary precautions. Thank you, Master Wang.
That's the way. Have to get used to that. Okay, kid, you heard him. They'll come get you soon.
They call me
Question,
the Wang Master.
Why was the dialogue so, like, weirdly paced in that one?
Yes.
He'd be like, Master Wang, I can get used to that. Oh, okay, kid, get over here. Oh, da. He was, like, constantly interrupting himself.
I don't know.
I don't think he was on my end.
This
Oh, mine
this
it
makes
was.
me really happy for the voice actor strike that's going on.
Oh.
Well,
Have you heard about that at all?
Punctuality is the virtue of the board, Evelyn Waugh.
Have you guys been
no, I
paying
haven't heard about
attention?
that at all.
Okay, so pretty much a bunch of video game voice actors are on strike for Steve Blum and a lot of
okay.
a lot of like top tier ones are kind of doing it out of solidarity for the little guys
Yeah.
because the little guys are not getting
Not
paid
getting
well,
paid. Uh-huh.
and apparently like
That's
for a lot
cool.
of the voice actors, they're not even told what game it's for. They're just given a script.
Oh.
And so, like, for example, the cast for Mass Effect didn't even meet until the end of Mass Effect 3.
What?
And stuff like that, yeah. Yeah, because there was, like, no real organization for it. It's just like, here's
That's
your lines.
bizarre.
Yeah. And so, like, in a lot of
Like,
cases...
how can you develop any sort of cohesion as a group
Yeah.
or anything?
So that might be, to some degree, why, you know, these games
That
are
must be why
going, like,
Jennifer
awkwardly.
Hale and the other guy were so happy to be together for Bioshock Infinite when they did the
Yeah.
twins.
Probably. This anvil's pretty
My
cool.
student told me everything you did, Lo Wang. Thank you.
Everything?
Everything. I should be able to repair the damage you did to his training within 2 years.
Hey, I didn't mean to offend. I can be a dickhead sometimes.
We all have our own path. You are not called to the silence. To pursue it would be folly. This, way of the Wang you spoke to him about?
The way of the Wang is long and hard and ribbed for her pleasure.
I see. Well, good luck with that.
Okay, what was the context of any of the start of that
Penis.
conversation? Like, he was like, I should be able to undo what you did to the student. It's like, what did we do to the student?
No, so in the previous one, Lo Wang had this very tiny sword that he used to kill a god in the previous game. And so Master Smith is going to be fixing it for Lo Wang.
Right.
But the entire thing is a double entendre.
Oh, I see.
Wah, wah, wah.
I thought he was talking about a person, not a wiener.
No, well, I mean, there was a little bit about the student, too, but...
Yeah, well, I was confused about the stuff about the student. Also,
Ooh,
do note, this guy does not blink and he just twitches.
Okay. That is taken into advisement. Now I want you to see my new weapon.
What, the plasma cutters?
Yeah!
That's not what I thought they would look like. Oh, you're not on it yet? There it is. That looks like a Phantasy Star Online
Phantasy
weapon.
Star Online. Oh,
Yeah, it
oh,
does.
they're ranged.
Oh, they're projectiles.
Oh, cool.
Alright. I'm down with this.